Good morning. Now, the first steps required to make a law within the Commonwealth of Massachusetts are
we're gonna make ourselves a law.
Well, how are we gonna do it?
Gonna show you right now, so let's get right to it. Now, a couple years ago, some kids thought it'd be cool to take a little insect and make a new rule. They all chose a ladybug, pretty as can be, to make the state insect a new reality. Now, here's Miss Johnson and her second grade class. They all come from Franklin, somewhere deep inside of Mass. We need a new law, said the kids to Miss J. So how we gonna do it? I can show you right away. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
It's just the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Swing it. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Ladybug Law.
Now the first thing we need is called a right of free petition to tell them about our bug and show them our position. Now we need a legislator, that's a government dude. A representative is fine, or a senator will do. This dude has got to sign a right of free petition so our ladybug law can come into fruition.
Listen up, everybody. You see, these kids from Franklin thought it would be a pretty good idea to learn about laws in Massachusetts. So they made one themselves. They figured, why not make the ladybug the state bug? So the teacher got it all organized. First, they got a piece of paper and wrote down their idea. That's called a right of free petition. Then they had to give it to a legislator. That's a government dude. Anyway, a legislator can be either a representative or a senator. It doesn't matter which one. Whichever it is, they've got to put their John Hancock on it. Once they sign it, our ladybug is officially on her way.
Then a guy called a clerk has got to read it out loud in front of all his buddies. It kind of makes you proud. After reading our petition to the folks up on the hill, he gives it a number, and now it is a bill. But now he's got to figure out where it's gonna go. A committee's gonna get it to let the people know. Now the dudes in the committee got to make it known to all. So they call a public hearing and they gather in a hall. The purpose of this meeting is to let the people say what they think about our bill and why they think that way. When all is said and done and the people go away, the committee's got to think about what it's gonna say. Now in this situation, everybody did agree that a ladybug law would be good for you and me.
I hope you're getting all this, but just in case, let's back up for a second. Now, after the legislator signed the petition, he then gave it to the clerk. And the clerk did two things with it. Read it out loud and gave it a number. Once they stamped that number on it, instead of a petition, it turned into a bill. Not the kind that your mom and dad pay, but an official idea that people had to vote on. The clerk then gave it to a committee so they could check it out. And the committee that got the bill then held a meeting, and anyone who wanted to could go. The committee and the public all sat around talking about this ladybug business. They all thought it was a good idea, so the committee went back to tell the others.
So they told all their buddies up in government land that yes should be their vote when it's time to take their stand. So then the House of Reps got together for a vote, and they all said yes, and the kids began to gloat. Now, before you get excited, there's another place to go. The representatives
say yes,
but the senators
don't know.
So the bill has got to go to where the senators play so they can check it out and tell us what they say.
Okay, remember that committee? Well, they went back to tell all the other representatives that this ladybug law was a good thing. So when they voted, they all said yes, right? But wait, it's not a law yet. You see, those senators, they've got to check it out too, because they don't know what's going on. Well, here's what happened.
Like the dudes in the House, all the senators agreed that a ladybug law would be good for you and me. So the kids went berserk and began to celebrate, cause this ladybug thing was soon to hit the state. But before that could happen, there was one more place to fly, and that was to the governor, cause he could say I. The House and the Senate and the governor too thought the ladybug law was pretty cool. They all said yes, and as sure can be, our ladybug law became a part of history.
Got that? Everybody said yes! The representatives, the senators, even the governor. Did you see him sign that thing? Well, when he put his name on it, it became a law. The Ladybug Law!
It's just the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Do it. It's just the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Coming at ya. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Swing it. Come on. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Do it, do it. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Coming at ya. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
It's just the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Swing it. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Come on, come on. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Do it. Come on. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Swing it. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
It's just the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Do it. It's the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Coming at you, the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
It's just the ladybug law.
The ladybug law.
Swing it. Swing it.
The ladybug law.
It's the ladybug.